When it comes to buying razors these days, there's pretty much just two options. You can, one, go to the store, wait for the person to open the stupid lock counter because everybody steals them because they're too expensive, and you get your 3 razors and you go home. That's one way. That way is like driving a busted ass Civic. The other way is more akin to driving a badass muscle car El Camino. That way is by going to dollarshaveclub.com/Hooniverse, signing up, getting high quality razor handles and razor blades delivered to your door for just a few bucks a month. It's fast, it's cheap, it's easy, it's better. You can either have that Civic or you can have this.
So we're on our way to the Motor Press Guild Track Days event, which is an annual event at the, it takes place at a racetrack. This year and the last year, it's taking place at Willow Springs, which is going to be fun. To get there, my man Jason and I have decided to basically go over Angeles Crest at 6:30 in the morning, which is awesome because all the traffic's going the other way. The stupid part is that he's in his Focus ST, his Mountain Focus ST. That's not the dumb part. That's awesome. The stupid part is that I am in the Nissan NV 200 New York City Livery Edition taxi van. I'm driving a f***ing taxi over Angeles Crest. And you know what? This thing actually handles pretty well. I haven't overcooked the brakes yet. I've only got 131 horsepower, so, I got that going for me, which is nice, which means I won't hopefully kill myself. If you do hear a story about a big yellow van down a ravine, it was me. And then come and steal all my video equipment because it probably survived, and I've got a good amount of shit in the van right now. In this van down by the river. But yeah, we're just out here having some fun. So this is a fairly technical road, but it's also a lot of fun in cars that aren't Nissan NV 200 New York City cabs. Displaying the 911 right now. This is a good turn. So what's the purpose of me even driving this van? Nissan is basically showing off their Taxi of Tomorrow concept, which won the contract for the future of New York City's taxi cabs. And it is a nice cab. This seat for the driver is actually really comfortable, and it's covered with a material that's designed not to wear off as quickly as it would in older cabs. It's almost like a Alcantara type material, but it's not, I guess. You've got a nice, environment for the cabbie up here, and then you've got an intercom system to talk to the passengers in the back, but they can shut that off so it can be nice and quiet for them. They don't have to hear the cab driver's music. You've got all the systems. This car is fitted with a mocked-up version of the credit card system that you would use. You don't have to use icky dollar bills and touch that icky cabbie's hand. We're going through a tunnel. Excuse me. Actually, that was like the New York City cab experience. But it doesn't have to be that anymore in the Taxi of Tomorrow, as we're taking this turn at what feels like a lot, and it isn't. Because under the hood is a 131 horsepower motor connected to a CVT, front-wheel drive. It's the basics. I've been driving this. I'm going to be totally honest. I've been driving this thing, as you can see, like a complete and utter jackass, and I'm still getting like 24 miles per gallon. So that's a huge deal for cab drivers who want to save money on fuel, and if you want to manage your fleets appropriately and efficiently, one of the key ways to do that is to cut your fuel costs down. And you can do that with the cab tomorrow, based on the old Panther platform Crown Vics, which suck down fuel like crazy, even though those are awesome and comfortable, and we hope they last as long as possible. We're not afraid of tomorrow, though, if this is what we're going to be dealing with. Also, these are some skinny-ass tires, and I'm hustling around. And when we did stop before, the brakes smelled like I've been doing this. Alright, so the sun has come up a little bit more to highlight this fantastic road, which is good, because I shouldn't be driving this van here the way I'm driving. We've got disc brakes up front, we've got drums out back, which I'm fine with because it means they're not going to fade on me. And that's a good thing, because the last time we stopped to change the cameras, it was a little stinky from the brake area. But that's to be expected. No one in New York City will ever do this. No one in an NV 200 period will ever do this. This is stupid, but it's fun. Driving cars like this is fun. Driving all cars aggressively is fun. If I was in a Camry hybrid, I'd be doing the same thing. If I was in a, I don't know, what's another stupid car that should be doing this? Just all the stupid cars, this is exactly how I drive them. Stupidly. Making sure that wasn't a cop, because I do, holy shit. We just hit 9 miles an hour in that stretch. And that might not sound like a lot compared to some of the other cars we've driven. But in this car, that's fucking flying. I wish we had passengers in the back so bad. Speaking of the back, that rear passenger compartment seat is actually surprisingly comfortable. Tons of leg room, easy to get in and out. There's a step that you can turn on and off. By that I mean it's an automated step that when the door opens, it swings into position, and when you close the door, it swings back away, so you don't need it anymore. Excuse me while I balance that turn. Ooh, straightaway. Wait, is that a... oh no, that's Jason's Focus ST waiting up for me because he's much faster. Actually, let's see if I can pass him. 9. He's trying to speed up. Oh my God, we just hit way too fast. Sorry, that was, I'm not gonna say where we were just going. Hopefully this is, that was totally a cop. Holy shit. Hopefully the speedo's accurate, and that cop doesn't turn around. If it is, I'm going to keep the camera rolling, which will also be stupid, so you can see me get beat by a police officer. So yeah, back to the car. Passenger compartment, surprisingly comfortable. You know, it certainly beats a Crown Vic in the legroom department, which is a nice treat. This is just an application for a taxi that seems smart and well done, and that's all you want from a taxi is people in the back comfortable, driver comfortable. You know, you got to care about the driver. Oh, I just hit a bird. Damn it! I hate killing. I hate hurting animals. This taxi review is gonna take a somber note. Stupid bird shouldn't fly into a fucking bright yellow car, though. Oh, okay, there's someone coming right at me. There you go. Make the pass, dipshit. Hold on. I gotta get my thoughts together here. I feel so bad. Oh, it flew right into me. By the way, we went past that cop at like, and I think I passed you at like. I saw you, and I'm like, F it, I'm just gonna. Oh Jesus! All right, go ahead. Couple of jackasses.
regular car jackasses. All right, so let's get back in the headspace here. Sun's coming up. This is the only time this part of the California looks pretty. No, I'm not gonna apologize for that. You live in the middle of fucking nowhere, but you do have a great road, and it is on the way to a racetrack, Willow Springs, where we're gonna drive some cool effing cars. We're gonna have a hell of a good time.